Hello, Mark Satterfield here. Thanks so much for joining me. Today, I want to talk a little bit about identifying your ideal client. And this goes into a couple things. One, it's identifying a potential sub-niche within the affluent marketing space that you might want to drill down on. And second of all, creating a actual avatar, a person, if you will, that you are marketing to. Now, from a practical standpoint, depending upon your location, depending upon who you market to, subdividing or niching the affluent market may or may not make sense for you. But certainly going through the second exercise that we have today about creating the avatar will be very important, very effective. And there's a simple reason for that. As common sense would dictate, the very wealthy get pitched all the time for various goods and services. And after a relatively short period of time, this just becomes a roar in the background of sales propositions, marketing messages. So the more that you can niche your market down, the more effective your marketing is going to be. And the reason is because this is called the market to message match, which is simply a marketing term which means to what extent does your prospective client see a reflection of him or herself in your marketing materials. And the more that you can laser focus that to a very specific individual, the more effective your message is going to be, the greater the likelihood is that someone will raise their hand and say, yes, this sounds like me. I'm interested in learning more. So again, it depends a little bit upon your market. The most effective marketing strategy is going to be a niche of one, but from a practical standpoint, that's not very practical. So this will give you both a guideline and an outline that you can use to determine what niche market makes the most sense for you. But it is important that you go through this exercise before you jump in and start to implement your marketing and sales strategy. I think if you do this step, then you will find that what you do later on down the cycle will be a lot more effective. So I think you'll find this to be helpful. And as always, if you are focused on the affluent market and you have a reasonable budget for marketing, perhaps we should talk. And there's a button at the bottom of this page to help facilitate that. And most importantly, I do want to thank you for being a part of my community. It means the world to me. So until we do have a chance to speak personally, this is Mark Satterfield. Bye for now.